which one of you is the oldest?
I am.
You're the oldest.
16 minutes.
So proud.
Isn't
16
it?
minutes.
Yeah, which is, oh yeah. I mean, I get to be the boss.
But I thought
pretty
the
much.
older we get, you wouldn't want to say it so proudly.
My mom had no idea she was having twins.
She didn't know.
Didn't know at all.
Okay.
Barely 19. I came out and she was like, that's it. And then the nurse was like, I think I hear another heartbeat. And she's like, well, I'm not pushing. And I was like, Mom, you are.
She literally said, I already pushed once. I'm like, well, the baby needs to come out. But they saved the best for last.
Oh, okay.
I have to hear that all the time.
And then I
love
came.
Now, see, I'm close to my big sister, too. We're not twins. And Julia live all the way on the other side of the city. But you two live on the same block?
The
Same block.
Really?
We're, yep, 400 feet away. And it's so funny because our husbands totally eye roll, but we used to be across the street. And now we've realized we prefer that because we'd open up our doors and like wave at each other and be like, wine? Babies are down. And now it's like I'm 400 feet to the right, which is okay. I mean, it's a 2-minute walk, but
Yeah.
I miss being across the street.
I know, especially with little kids, it's just it's easier when you're right
Well,
there.
and the monitors, so when the boys were like little babies, whenever we weren't nursing anymore and we would meet for wine, she'd be on one side of the sidewalk and I'd be the other, where the monitors would reach and we'd be having our wine.
Oh, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, the neighbors would always look at us and be like, all right, fellas, they're having their wine.
But the funny part is, when we were growing up, we were always like, we swear we're never gonna be those twins. And we realized we're those twins.
We are.
Like,
you're
it's
those
kind of
twins.
scary.
Have you ever, like, not lived so close or, you know?
I mean,
ever?
in our 20s.
Well, like mine was 30s too. I was in Florida, in
Oh,
San
yes,
Diego.
that's right.
And
Yeah.
you were mainly in Phoenix.
Yeah, so we definitely had there was a decade there.
Okay.
Where we weren't, but we were wrestling every day with each other.
I mean, 5 nights a week, so we needed that break for a bit.
yes. And then filming the
days.
reality show, it was like we were still always together.
Do you ever switch places with each other?
So we used to.
Yeah, I mean, well, we are known for an iconic twin magic
That is true.
in the wrestling ring.
Yes. But, it's funny because as kids we tried to do it, but I felt like our teachers really caught on to
Elementary
it.
school, middle school,
Yes.
they could tell.
Yes.
But college, however,
Oh.
you know,
That
you don't
was a lot
really have
easier.
that intimate relationship with majority of your teachers, and so when I was better at a subject, I
Which
would
was
test for
rare.
Bree. Okay.
Oh, like
And then
that?
Bree, yeah, we did that a few times where we tested for each other. Or like they would drop you after if you weren't there 4 times. So then we would be there for each other.
Raise hand. I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's some perks in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then, well, you could tell the other time that we
So-
never did again.
Yeah. So there was this time where I was dating someone, but I was in traffic in San Diego, and there was this really good-looking guy in a truck, and he was like trying to get my attention to get my number. And in my head, I was like, I can't let this guy go. Like, even though I'm dating someone, so I'm just gonna be Nikki for a second. So I pretended I was
Yeah.
her, gave him my number, and then I went back to the dorms, and I was like, you have to go on a date with this guy. He's super cute, like. So anyways, long story short,
I did.
we.
And I
she
was
did.
like, okay, great. And then I decided to tell him the whole story, and he was so weirded out. He goes, wait, I met your sister first? And I was like, oh yeah, my twin sister, but it's okay, because she's dating someone. So, I just took her place. And he was like, wait, what? And then there was never a second date. I think that was like, yeah. And I was like, let's not do that again.
Yeah, it was a little weird. It was kind of fun though. For
I mean,
me.
we thought it was great,
Yeah.
but, we're like, wow,
Oh my
thanks.
God, the thing's twins too. This is interesting. We
Yeah.
get good
No.
insight. So, Nikki, congrats. You just
Thank you.
got married this past summer.
Yeah,
Congratulations. In Paris, girl.
in Paris.
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
So I decided to plan a wedding in 4 weeks, which I do not suggest to anyone.
Nope.
How did you do that?
I relied on her. Okay.
A lot.
Okay, I did rely on her a lot. I don't know how we pulled it off. The only thing I will say, the plus about it, is there's no time to be a bridezilla or a groomzilla, and you truly live in the moment, and whatever ends up working, you're like just so happy that it worked out.
Yes.
And it just ended up being magical, like everything all the way through.
As it should be.
Yeah.
So congratulations
Thank
to
you.
And Bree, you've been married for 9 years?
9.
Happy anniversary.
Thank
Wow. Did you give your sister any marriage advice then?
Oh, I do all the time. I'm really big with her on just like living your own life, make your own mistakes. But if you need me, I'm here.
Oh, that's good. And you guys, you had babies that's born 22 hours apart. How does that work?
22
Right.
hours, can you believe it?
Wow.
You know, and people always be like, did you plan it? And I'm like, well,
Yeah.
we can't plan
Well,
that,
no,
you know?
right.
We didn't call each other, hey, tonight's the night.
Gross.
No.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.